Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binky and this is game 1 with Blue Red Delver in an 8-man. Hello and good luck. This hand is not fantastic, but it's okay. I would have liked one less land, but you can't have it all. So even if I lose the first round in this 8-man, I will play some more games, and even if I would win the 8-man, I would also play one more game. Hope you play something creature heavy based. Well, I do actually. I'm gonna start off with a Delver of Secrets. You could probe on turn 1, but I don't think it's worth it just to probe for value. If he has a kill spell, he has a kill spell, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, come on, blind flip. Vapor Snag. Yes, I would like to reveal that card. Gonna go grab my only basic mountain. Play a Monastery Swiftspear. And then we're gonna attack. No blocks. Then I'm gonna thought scour myself. Well, that didn't really work out, but that's okay. So you did not sack it end of turn, which is interesting. Do you have like an anger or a pyroclasm? That would be pretty bad. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. Well, we got rewarded. We're probably gonna fetch another basic with this. So let's play a Swiftspear and pay for it. Pay for the probe, I mean. I would like to be beating him down a bit more before I go on the burn plan, because I have failed to draw any burn spells yet. Actually, that Misty Rainforest will probably fetch a red source. So does it resolve? Are you writing your life story? Who knows? Kinda awkward to not block there. I mean, you take 2 damage for no reason. So is it me lagging? No, it doesn't look like it. I could also have kept the Swiftspear, but oh well. Excuse me. So I would assume that this is Scapeshift. I'm right about 99% sure of that. I'm pretty sure that this is a Monastery Swiftspear on the stack. Do we get to resolve it? What I want to do is keep this open so I can Vapor Snag my own guy if I need to. Yeah, this is kind of boring, because there's no way I can stay above 18 life, since I kind of need to thin my deck with the fetches. There we go. Hallelujah. Let's look at his hand. Oh god. Cryptic, Remand, and 2 Electrolyzes. That's a pretty good hand. Well, that's a Treasure Cruise. Let's play that. Alright, we got some burn. I think I'm just gonna let that die, actually, and Pillar Flame his face. Now I just need to draw one more burn spell and we'll be good to go. So he drew a land, so he has 2 electrolyzers, 3 mana and a cryptic. Kinda awkward to do it this way, but I guess that's fine. Young Pyromancer. Sure, let's play that. I assume it will get remanded. He could also wait and electrolyze. I guess if you drew like Scapeshift, he only needs something. No, it's going to take damage. Yep, it's remanded. So did we know about his hand? It's a cryptic and an electrolyze. I think we can pass. There's no point in playing the Pyromancer here. If he draws a basic island, that's kinda awkward, but alright, no cryptic. Gonna bolt him end of turn. But I don't think no, I don't think I'll bolt him again. I have some really good draws here. I assume that this will resolve. And then we can Vapor Snag it. Yeah, I think it's correct to do that. Have you drawn anything else? That's the question. I don't like playing against Scapeshift. What did you draw? Is the charm? No? I'm just gonna let everything resolve. Because he has to make the first move. But if he draws Scapeshift, I just die, so we're way past that 18 life border. So we only know about the cryptic, I think. So you could cryptic my token. I could have responded with the bolt 2 to make a lethal attack, but Snapcaster, well, ain't that a treat. So I'm gonna start with the Young Pyro 2, 4, 6, yeah. Oh, sorry. Start with the Young Pyro. Remand. Then I'm gonna play Snapcaster. Yeah. I'm gonna play Snapcaster. And he's gonna fetch. Sure. Now he's dead to a bolt. And that should be game 1. With everything on the stack. And I'm not gonna say that we were lucky to draw what we drew. We actually have 6 lands, which is pretty unlucky. Excuse me. Sweet. Alright, for this matchup, counterflux is pretty important, so is negate. They could bring in spell skites, but I'm not sure about that. This spell could also be decent. I want to bring out the Vapor Snag since I didn't see anything like a Titan or something. And then Spell Snare doesn't counter that much of relevance, but I think it does way more than Spell Pierce. I think that's the only changes that I want to do. I need to be fast, so I can't mess around too much. And here we are again with no graveyards. I'm not sure why it does that. I think we have to keep this hand. It is clearly borderline, but alright. That's a good draw. It has all the cards that we want to fight this matchup. We got some burn, we got some early threats, we got the counterflux, which is fantastic. And now, if we want to deal with this Delver, we can clear the way for Young Pyromancer, hopefully. He started with a forest. Well, that means like no is the charms and stuff on turn 2. No burn spell at all. Tribeller. Do we flip again? It's almost impossible for us to miss here. Either it's a land that we kinda want, or a spell. The only thing that would be bad is another creature. I wonder why we are pausing. Do you have like Slaughter Pact? Could also be double queuing. Treasure Cruise. Yep, I would like to reveal that card. I'm not gonna deploy the Young Pyromancer this turn. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Either he plays like a Pyroclasm and I can remand it, or he plays like an Electrolyze and I can still remand it. If he doesn't play it now, I can't fetch. But that's alright. He missed a land drop, didn't he? Yeah, I'm just gonna remand that. having such a bad cold, I should say. This is not the correct way of using a remand, I know, but I think we're winning if we're doing it like this. That was not a good land to draw, but what can we do? Now Spell Pierce would have been excellent. Now we don't have one. So he's at a pretty high life total. Yeah, I think I just electrolyze him here. It's kind of weird, but I don't want to play the Young Pyromancer unprotected anyway. Or I would say by not getting any value out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not enough. We're gonna Fork Bolt. Then next turn we can play Young Pyro, play Bolt, play Treasure Cruise. And hopefully that will be pretty good. What do you have here? Another Tribeller? Chalice for 1. Okay. Nice. Well, we can't do much about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is kind of awkward, but I want the trigger and I want the card in the yard, so is he gonna counter that? Or are you going to electrolyze? That seems pretty weird. Is a charm? Well, okay. Still get a token. So let's see, we don't have any use of those. I think I'd rather have the electrolyze. So we get to resolve this. Can't play that. We can play fetch and pass. So we did draw 0 burn, but we don't have that much burn that goes through the chalice anyway. Bailoff. That's no good. Chalice of the Void. Did not see that one. Uh, 2, 4, 5. No need. Another Young Pyromancer. That would be nice. So we're going to fetch Basic Mountain, play Treasure Cruise, see what we get. Alright, alright. Nothing fantastic. I'm just gonna play the Delver to fill the yard again. Snapcaster can at least do something. But we're gonna die to that Bailoff very quickly. Yeah, I will take it. Let's attack. I don't think I have anything in the deck that could remove a chalice that is in play. I know this seems weird, but if I draw another Treasure Cruise, that could be the deciding factor. I'm not sure if I can raise him though. I would like it if he went for a Scapeshift there, actually. Or went for something. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game. I think we can concede now. We don't have anything going on. Alright, so and this is why I don't like Shadowstorm and are more fond of other stuff. But I guess we want the Spell Pierce back. We just have to be careful not to walk into the Chalice, but that's very hard to do. To not walk into that. Yeah, maybe we should have one Shadowstorm. Yeah, I think one Shadowstorm could be fine. And we can cut. I think we can cut the Fork Bolt. They're not very good. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand is actually pretty good. I'm gonna keep. So this walks into, it depends what he does, but I might walk into a Pyroclasm, we'll see. I wouldn't hate curving like Swiftspear, Mana Leak, Pyromancer with like a bolt or something. That would not be horrible. Valakut go. Very interesting opening. Yeah, I think it's correct just to attack and pass. I don't want a Chalice, even though this hand is not soft to it. See what he has. If he just like play something and say go, I think I'll bolt. So no is a charm. What do you have? A Tri-Belder? Search for tomorrow. Well, he could easily have a lightning bolt, but I'm just gonna bolt him. Alright, pretty sweet. And now if he doesn't do anything, I will Snapcaster Bolt end of turn. I think he has like a Pyroclasm and wants a little bit more value. So what do you have? Scalding Tarn. And no. So he probably has an Electrolyze. I think I'm fine with that. Either he can Electrolyze my Snapcaster or my Swiftspear. If he has like a Remand, well, I'm still kind of fine with that. Alright, so he did have something, and I assume it's an Electrolyze. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's fine. It's like we can't get much more value out of the Swiftspear anyway. I lose too much time trying to protect it, and the Snapcaster gets in just as much damage, so Forked Bolt. That is interesting indeed. So I still want to sit on my Pyromancer, but I think I'll fork bolt here. Because I want to get closer to the mana leak. No, treasure cruise. And by that I would like to use my mana leak. But I need to counter a Bailoff, that's what's coming here. Yeah, okay, sweet. It's pretty devastating. Probe. Yeah, let's probe. What are you working with? So let him down to 4. So this treasure cruise, if it hits anything, is a charm. So we had a pyroclasm. It's a charm, pyroclasm, and 3 lands. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now treasure cruise first. Well, that didn't really go as planned. I think I'll just pass now. Yeah, I'm gonna respond with a Thought Scour. Yeah, that did not turn out well. Alright, it resolves. That's too bad. I was like, if I hit another mana leak or a remand, I can use one. I don't want to use my own new mana leak though. Let's see. Why are you playing that? Bolt, alright. We're getting closer. So what do we know about? I think he has like a stomping ground and 1 more land and is a charm. Alright, now it's a charm end of turn. Did you drew the Scapeshift? Yeah. No, a pyroclasm. Sure. And pass. Okay. Gonna play Delver. And I think... Oh, you drew a Cryptic. I'm definitely counting that. Countering that. Then I think I just pass. So that's like land is a charm. Yep, it's dead. Oh, he's looting. That is interesting. That is really terrifying also, because we don't have an answer. Throwing a land, that makes sense. 2 lands. Did you draw it? Looks like an instant charm. Ah, that's why you're looting. Alright. Makes sense. So my Delver is probably dying here. Looting again? Why would you do that? So now he needs another basic and Scapeshift. Or a basic Bailoff, but... Well, I'm gonna bolt you and hope that it works. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with game 2 right away.